Okay, there we are. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you had a nice holiday week last week. I know I did. It was pretty relaxing having a couple days off just to spend with family or relax and recharge the battery a bit. But we're back now, and back with more Red Dead Redemption 2. We are a little bit into Chapter 4 at this point. Trying to even remember the last thing that I did. I know we had just gotten Jack back. Can't remember if that was exactly the last mission I did. I might have been. So we met Bronte in Saint Denis, and then we managed to get Jack back just for dealing with some grave robbers. We took Arthur on a nice little date, and it's about as far as I remember. Oh, while I'm staring at a loading screen, I'm going to go ahead and tweet and social media nonsense. So in terms of the overall game, it still feels like um, it's one shooting gallery after another. But as long as they're meaningful, I don't mind them, really. A couple of them have kind of felt a little bit silly. But if I had a level 1 complaint, that would be my first one. Secondly is just the controls aren't, the most responsive in the world just because of the physics in the game. But I don't think that's going away anytime soon. It's Rockstar using their, I think it's the Euphoria. I can't remember if that's the name of the engine or not. Or that's the name of the physics engine. So everything has like a natural weight to it and momentum and things like that. Alright, I think we're ready to actually get into the game at our estate here. Well, not an estate, but the large house that we ended up taking over. But soon to be moving out of this area. Since they sent Kieran back to us with his head chopped off, so gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say it's no longer safe here. That shady bell. Alright, what do we have? One mission for Dutch in Saint Denis, as well as the Indian, not the chief, but there you go, Eagle Flies, yeah, his son. One of the people that we met at the party that the mayor through at the beginning of the chapter. Just in terms of how close we are. You know what? Actually, I was gonna say we'll go to Dutch because he's closer, but two things. One is that I believe we can fast travel. So I did unlock that. So that's kind of a moot point. You're not going anywhere. That messes with me every single time. So if you go sprinting across that bridge, Arthur immediately stops running. Because it's like, it's technically camp, so he can only walk and not sprint anymore. But it just stops you dead in your tracks when if you try to do that.
And then we're off. It's what you wanted.
It's what we need. If we can manage it.
There you go.
City banks are hard. But we got a lot of guns.
You think we can do it?
It ain't romantic.
I hope
Evil.
so.
Evil can be.
I really do.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told
Well,
me
Hosea summed up things nicely for us. Alright, let's see where we can get to. Hopefully Valentine. That way we can meet up with Eagle Flies and then see what he wants us to do for him. Bump the game volume down just a little bit. By the way, they call it fast travel, but not the case in this game. It is loading quite a bit, though.
My friend! You there?
Nope, I'm not your friend. Although...
Do come in. So, what are you aiming for today?
do come in after bashing my door. What a nice guy. It's clean.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. You keep treating that like your own child, all
Probably
right?
a little bit
Good on you.
overkill on cleaning this stuff, but
Good. Ain't no
I
trace
forgot
of
the
rust
first
on that
time
as far
and
as I can see.
it got pretty bad. Alright. You move it. One thing I didn't notice is if fast traveling actually just takes stamina from your horse. I wouldn't imagine so, but
You good?
you know, it might penalize you somehow. spent our hard-earned and definitely not ill-gotten cash on that upgrade to fast travel.
Yep. Whoa now.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. His the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
Cinematic camera. I mean, I'll take the easy way into this place. The weather went from really nice outside to terrible in a hurry.
That you, Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep, supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then. All right, I'm gonna start loading up.
Alright, try to do this non-lethal. Can. Oh shit. We fucked up.
You must be Danbury.
What?
Will you be Quiet. I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. One about the oil near Wapiti.
Start remembering, please.
Danbury, think, man. The mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here! It's here!
Was that so hard?
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. All's fine.
As the alarm's
Stay
going off.
quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Everything's fine, except for the guy we shot.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. Take this! Go,
Oh, wait, I don't have my shotgun. Actually, gonna bump the volume down a little more. That explosion definitely peaked out. Oh, shit. Ooh, that guy hit it. Working on it, man.
Did you get the documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
follow me.
I think that was gonna happen anyway.
They're coming after us.
Am I?
I don't see any more of them.
In all things considered, it wasn't too bad,
We're
right?
almost clear.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Well, not the smoothest operation in the world, but got the job done. All right, anything within reason? So I can't really fast travel back at this point. For some reason, the stagecoach is locked, or it's showing as locked, or maybe they all do. Because that's a long ride back to Saint Denis. Let's go back to, let's go to Valentine. Just to see if the stagecoach will pop up. So that's a heck of a ride even with this horse.
Find Charity. Maybe Charity will find you.
Nope. I wonder if somebody's done the math on like how long it takes from get to one side of the map to the other on like the fastest horse. Ah, nice. The rain stopped for us. Yep, Saint Denis is where we want to go.
Come on, get out the way.
Our faithful horse is just following us. It unhitched itself and just came along. No big deal.
All right, arrived in one piece.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
Don't run me over, please.
Buongiorno.
Alright, what else is going on in town? Anything? Brother Dorkins? Don't quite remember who that is, but I think the bank robbery is more interesting anyway.
Look at that horse. Real beauty right there.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever.
We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you.
Guess we're just
and
trusting
none of you
Bronte
will
then.
die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Ryan, that's your choice, not mine. Kindly open that gate.
Now, I'm gonna need everything you got on you.
Okay, take whatever I've got.
I said open the gate and let my acquaintance.
You need to give me all your money now.
Okay, fine, it's yours.
Throws at him from like a foot away. What? Lost honor as part of the mission?
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying over.
Of course, just take it.
There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you.
What's this guy doing? Oh,
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
would you kindly?
They keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Like $10.
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur?
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something! The trolley. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen! Go now!
Alright, trolley shootout.
I hope so. All right, shoot us some space, boys. Look out on the right. Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
What about balcony too? We got some riders on the left.
Arthur, help Lenny out there. You all right there, kid?
I think so.
Arthur, coming out of the bank on the right. Bronte is gonna pay for this.
Shocking, another person we're gonna have to go kill.
Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here.
Oh,
Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down.
I'll try.
uh-oh.
The thing's broke. Hold on!
And here comes the rest of the cops. Alright. No, we don't want the pump action.
Just about.
That'll work.
They're on the balcony. To my right.
Where?
How many of them are there?
Just keep
That's the left. Actually, Lenny.
Okay, let's move. Come on.
Why are we slowing down, Arthur? You like hit into the texture and like it's like, ah, I'm good. Not running anymore.
You all right, Jack?
I won't lie. I've been better, son.
Lenny, keep an eye on
Carl! Shit! They in here too!
Thought I was gonna hit the pole. We didn't, luckily.
Mercy O'Driscoll's jump us some cab now. This. We need to.
Damn.
Good. We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Doing all the work. Dutch and Lenny are just kind of chilling. Say, where the hell was that guy? Hi. Oh, alright.
Don't damage that wagon. We need a way out of here. Stand for that wagon.
Shit, Uncle, let's go. You okay, Doc?
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing 3 of everything.
You stay down. I'll hold him off.
Coming from behind us. Get rid of them.
Look, we ain't done. You're a dead man.
Nah, I think that's you. Still.
On the left there. Hold them off.
Is it behind us? Can't tell.
We got more on the right.
Move your head.
Just head straight for the bridge.
It wouldn't let me shoot through Lenny, obviously, but he's directly in our line of sight.
Damn!
Hold on. Use this.
Try to shoot it off.
Oops. I was shooting at him.
Shit, it's the law. Aha, that'll do it.
We're through.
You see any more?
Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Well, we unlocked a cool ability, but we didn't get to use it because we were busy shooting the police officer. But apparently we can continue aiming with no tag targets in Deadeye. Which is nice. Bounty of 165 bucks.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money.
money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Well, that was a waste of bullets. Did we get dropped off here without... Oh, I was gonna say, please don't tell me we were left out here without our horse anywhere nearby. That would be especially cruel. Alright, now where to... have anything going on in terms of missions. Well, we could pay our bounty off. You go see if this Jeremiah Compson mission. While we wait. I'm assuming we're just waiting for Dutch to get back to camp before it triggers another mission.
Yeah.
Don't know what that was. Well, we're not going back for her. We're near the swamp, so very well could have been an alligator. So please move your busted ass vehicle.
Easy.
I need help me,
Damn.
please.
What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Here.
Okay. Oh, I just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot.
The hell are you mean that's for, man?
With the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
So don't eat that flower.
You can say that again.
Can you make like poison tip arrows out of it or something?
Okay, boy.
That would be cool. No Red Dead Online. What, with the giant beta logo on it? Actually, I think it's a staggered rollout, and I don't know if I actually have access to it or not. Howdy, partner. So I think the next big thing to happen is that we're going to hit a bank, which was pretty fun the last time we did it in Valentine. Oh, I see yellow on my map. I've run around long enough. We'll do this little side endeavor, and then we'll head back to Shady Belle to continue on with story missions.
Hold up. All right, boy.
How's my horse seem uneasy? Oh. Search the house for Compson's watch, pistol, and ledger. Okay.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
All right then. Can I kick it? Back is well, this door looks like there we go.
Ledger, watch.
Arthur, turn around, please. Feels bad, empty bottle. Family photo. Well, I imagine what we're looking for should be upstairs. Or maybe that's a lighter right there. Pocket watch. I think it was a lighter.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
So there was a mission where we went to play cards on a
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Hashtag thoughts and prayers. Anyway. So, yeah, we had to go play cards on a boat, and it's like, get a haircut, or do your, style your hair and or beard. So, we decided to just cut the middle. So we kept the essence of the beard, but had to change the style a little bit. Felt it was a good compromise. Can't take any cigarettes.
Okay. Where is all this old crap?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Yeah, this is tragic.
A trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
It's not a revolver, that's a flintlock.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, God God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on!
Is it dishonorable to...
You.
Yeah? You gonna get me?
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Alright, it's in the trapdoor. Which is in... Was it next to the fireplace? Or was it in that other room? Should be right here, yeah. Kind of weird shit we were doing in the basement. Dear Diary.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50... God.
Yeah, I didn't see anything really important.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
This guy kind of seems like an asshole. Maybe he didn't decide to keep slaves. Well, alright. Compson was in Rhodes, I think. Or he's conveniently right here. How about that? My horse never comes running when I call it. Just kind of just trudges over. Like, yeah, what the fuck do you want? Oops.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boots. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just...
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist! Oh.
Good. Glad Arthur handled that the way he did.
Every time.
I'm on a horse. Why would I whistle for another horse? Alright. So, back to Shady Bill. What did I just gain honor for doing? Well, guess I won't question it. See how quickly we get to camp from here. Could do the fast travel again, but it actually kind of takes a while. It's a complete misnomer. Nah. Like the passersby kind of stuff has been kind of pointless. I keep expecting like maybe one of them to lead into a mission, but they really haven't.
Hey, who's there?
Your worst nightmare. That's who's there. That damn bridge, every single time.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
Come up here. Ain't nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear. So, I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stayed together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
Yeah, about that.
A little high on the plate lift there, Arthur.
Hello, good sir.
I don't know why you're still here.
Arthur, come up here.
No, here. With us. This man. I don't have many other options.
Hey, Arthur.
Stagecoach robbery? Nah, I mean, I don't, I don't know really what money does for us at this point. Unless there's like a specific dollar amount that we need.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
It just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before.
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
I haven't been right this entire game.
Does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
At the orphanage.
A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called Le Gras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur.
Some, but not much.
Okay, follow me.
Yeah, I don't really trust that Dutch has our best interest in mind anymore, even if he says he does.
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
But this move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it?
Probably
Have
not.
some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
But, when did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah, we need to move. And soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah is the only one left with any loyalty.
Now, that ain't fair.
You are talking like John. I swear that woman is poisoning him against me. I've seen it before. What's the problem here?
There ain't a problem.
You think Micah would question going after Bronte? No. He'd say, let's go.
I'm here.
Micah's a fucking psychopath.
For 20 years.
I know. I'm sorry, son. It's just the endless debate about everything is wearing me down. The others, I can take. But when you're not behind me, it hurts.
I'm behind.
Blackwater, Valentine, Rhodes, Sean, Kieran. I promise. None of it will be in vain. We are going to make it. Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Easy.
Yeah, let Dutch do the talking.
Thomas. It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find him. Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground. You call this ground? It feels like water to me. Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
Arthur Morgan, professional crayfish
This one's empty.
collector.
All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
Can't wait to get attacked by a croc.
You can see why evening swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Think he was gonna tell me to check this one. I'm already well ahead of that.
sooner we get this done, the sooner I can help you boys.
Because this really needed to be done first. To help you murder someone, but first, let's check my crayfish traps.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can.
I've seen like 3 or 4 already.
Alright, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
I guess the Jules got murdered by an alligator. I'm just taking a random stab at it.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Yep, here we go.
Guess something didn't want to be caught. My God. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go.
Oh, so now your crayfish cages can wait?
Hold up.
Uh-oh. This seems so unbelievably safe.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on.
Us for them, yes.
We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What? Just keep your eyes open.
Let's split up, gang. Perfect. The perfect thing to do in gator-infested waters. Hey, you know what? Let's split up.
Jules!
I mean, I would bet a sum of money that Jules is dead.
No!
Or got attacked by a gator.
Hey! Someone there? Hello?
That must be him.
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Mastiff, it nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a cannon.
cannon. The hell are you doing, Arthur?
I got the skiff. It's over here. Stuck. Got it loose. Come.
Good man. All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go.
Just gonna deep blue sea. The gator just comes in and just freaking chomps him right off of it. So this turns into a horror movie.
Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Nonsense.
Now what? I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, it is. That's why we're sending you.
We'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull!
Yep.
Jules?
Goodbye.
Shit. He won't kidding.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
Well, quick.
Hurry, Arthur!
I swear, this is another tree stump.
Come here, son. Shit. Where'd he go?
Can I eagle vision this? Oh, there you are.
I'm coming. I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Dutch! Shoot something. Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
Please, Albert!
My leg! Oh, oh, God, no! Please, sir! Come on! Come on!
Going as fast as I can.
Don't stop! Bring it down! Come on! Hurry! Hurry!
Give me the boy.
Come here. Come on! Here, this leg hurt pretty bad. You should be okay. Get in.
Oh, I need my pump action. Feels bad, man.
Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur!
You're gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on. Come on, shoot it! It's coming right for us. Jesus, look at the size of it.
I think he's going. Shit, that is one big old gate. Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
Pretty sure it's
Be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever.
Remind me to never go to a swamp.
A fever is the least of our worries.
The only prescription. Or cowbell.
God damn it. Put every bullet you got in him! He's under the water, coming right for us. Shit! Don't let him get any closer! Okay, I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and bad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need me.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur?
The guy speaks pretty well for having no teeth.
Bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
You be safe. You got monsters out here.
Well,
River monsters. Thought we were about to hit a cutscene. It was just loading. I mean, we can make this miracle tonic. Why not? All right, let's do some cooking, I guess. Ten seconds and it's done. The newest in cooking technology. Screw that new wave oven or whatever it is they try to sell on infomercials. Stick your chicken over the campfire, or venison and over the campfire. Again, only you can prevent forest fires. Although, in a bayou, not so much of a worry.
Yeah.
Looks like it's... I think they were talking about us.
It's all right, boy.
So either there's a gator around or my horse just doesn't like being on bridges.
Easy now.
What horse is that? A slight dead iris. Yeah, let's do that.
Come on. Yep.
Wanted to feed my horse there. Whatever reason, decided that I couldn't. Not that worried about it.
Easy.
Let's try now. And that's a pretty damn good horse, I'd say.
All right, boy.
Alright, horse is taken care of, now I can continue on. Let's get rid of our Bronte problem.
Stay here, boy.
Which one do we want? Either I'm thinking we'll probably need the Springfield or the rolling block. Let's do the bolt.
So, Dutch, what's Tahiti like anyhow?
He has no clue.
Arthur, there you are. Come on.
Thomas, let's get going. Right you are.
Hopefully that gator doesn't come back again. Then we're really screwed.
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell us.
Taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys got to preparing for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though, I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got. You pick us up yonder.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Come on, quick. Stay quiet.
Alright, now how quickly does this go south? Should have brought my bow at this rate.
Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it. Okay? Good luck, gentlemen. Arthur, let's go.
I'm right here, John.
Let's go.
Good to see you're so committed to sneaking, John.
See those two? Stay out of sight.
You got a shot on him?
I do.
Something creepy about these statues. You don't like naked women.
Arthur.
Why don't you?
We're coming for you, Roger. Send out every man you got.
Just give up, bastard!
Almost wish I had a scope. I can't see him.
Where's that coward hiding?
I like how the music's themed for the shootout.
This is not over yet. Head to the house.
Let's take a Deadeye tonic.
Shoot that lock, Arthur.
Well, that's boring.
Good. Now kick that damn door in.
We got more
Knock,
inside.
knock.
Give it up now. Everyone
I mean, I guess I get a shotgun anyway. Good night to that guy. John, what the hell are you doing, man? Oh, you're not dead.
Son of a bitch, get him!
All right, let's spread out. He's hiding somewhere.
Coming down the stairs!
Nice.
Lenny, keep that door covered. Let's check upstairs. He's not down here.
Scripted, but nice.
Okay, let's check every room. Where are you hiding?
What? Oh, he's got a Mauser. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, friend. No, name your price. Name your price. Every man have a price. Eh? Okay. No, I surrender.
Should we kill him? Nah, let's take him to Dutch. You can carry him. I ain't touching that piece of shit.
Hey, give me that Mauser. $10 round capacity. So can I compare these? Actually, the Mauser isn't that great. I take that back. Don't mind if, you know, looting you. 155 bucks.
I think Dutch wants to have a little chat, Mr. Bronte.
Put your gun down! Come on, Morgan! We're getting the hell out of here! This is it!
One for kidnapping.
Arthur, come on, let's go.
Don't mind me, I've got the hostage, but I have this guy on the right.
We're nearly there. Come on. Shoot and move, fellas. Come on. Stay tight.
Goddamn, suppress fire, please.
Get to the boat!
Quick, get on your friend on that boat before any more show up. Put him in the front. Bill. Bill. Got him? Oh, come on, Lenny. All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
Feed him to the gators.
Yep.
Oh, hey, big man. We gonna ransom you or what?
You're pathetic.
Well, I am. Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men, all your money, it weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins.
You are nothing. You do nothing. You mean nothing. You stand for nothing. Me, I run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this country. You are what people are running from.
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess your own men. $1,000 to the man who kills him and sets me free.
What are you gonna say now?
They are even bigger fools than you.
No doubt.
The law will find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You are so right. They are good at smelling filth, huh? So filth has got to be disposed of. Our friends the Patriots gonna come and rescue you, you repulsive little maggot. Call them now. You call them.
Jesus. What part of your philosophy books cover feeding a fella? The goddamn alligator, Dutch.
The part that covers weakness. That part. I don't know. Well, I do. It ain't nice. I know it. But it is us or him. I figure it might as well be him.
Well, they're not finding the body now. Shit. Oh, more cutscene. Well, guess that's what they meant by a dish best eaten.
I'm telling you, Dutch, this is the way to do this job. The distraction will buy you all the time you need.
I don't like it.
Just curious about Arthur's well-being at this point. He's underweight again. Damn. Time to eat all that venison.
It's the right plan. We've done the work.
Or just random crap.
Looking, watching, and waiting. I've tested it.
All this canned salmon.
It's the right plan.
I know. I just... Well, between you and me,
Probably not a good time to take the mushrooms. Anything that just gives me a little bit of dead eye. That'll work.
Booze, that's it.
You're never nervous. That's been my job all these years.
I know.
Jim? Look.
Always a good time to eat the
Karen,
mushrooms.
Tilly, Abigail, I sent them all. They all say the same
Just walks
thing.
into the mission,
No
just
more than one armed
tripping
guy.
over himself.
And the police? It's a city. There are police, but as far as we can tell, the patrols will all be going this way when Abigail and I cause the diversion. That's the opportunity.
What do you think, Arthur?
I don't see we have a lot of choice. We linger around here, we know we're dead.
But the plan?
We got a decent bunch. We know how to fight. The city cops don't seem so tough as long as we move fast. I reckon doing it in the day with a distraction. If that's what Jose is saying, it's as good a plan as any.
I think I agree.
We do it at night. There's the drama of just getting into the bank. Can't do that silently. No pick us off far easier.
I know. I'm just making sure.
Every plan is a good plan if we execute it properly. Every problem we had was because we did not execute properly. Even Blackwater, from my understanding.
You're right. Let's rob this bastard. Everyone get some rest. We ride out in the morning. Look smart. Travel light.
Say what bastard? Pretty sure we killed him. Oh yeah, we're looking proper right now.
Rob ourselves a bank, and within 6 weeks we're living life anew in a tropical idyll, spending the last of our days as banana farmers. Let's get out of this godforsaken place and go rob ourselves a bank!
Come on, Hosea, get moving. We ain't got all day. This is it, gentlemen. The last one.
Where have we heard that before?
What has happened to you, John? You lost all your heart.
I'm just trying to stay real about all this.
Real? Oh, how I detest that word. So devoid of imagination.
How soon are we shipping out?
Soon as we get a passage organized. Both down
Can I just
to
whip around and shoot
Argentina,
Micah?
And another around the Cape.
What about the money in Blackwater? We're just gonna leave that behind?
Forget that. It's gone. You all talk like it's the only goddamn money in the world. We're gonna take that and more. Take it from the people who take it from us. This isn't some hick town $100 operation. This is a big city bank.
Right. With security, guards, police.
Hosea has done his reconnaissance. We've been over this. The plan. One last time. Hosea and Abigail draw out the police. We go in calm and fast. John and Lenny secure the front doors. Javier takes the side exit. Bill, Micah, and Charles control the crowd. Me and Arthur deal with the bank manager and vault.
Alright, I'm the
Got
vault
it?
man.
Got it?
Yep. Got it. Good. All right, that's enough talk.
Gentlemen, let us go ahead.
How long do you need?
Not long. 15 minutes or less. You'll know by the noise. Any problems? We'll see you in camp.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Right on!
Yeah!
Everybody know the drill. We head in hard, stay calm. They won't be expecting us. Any minor trouble, head back to camp. We'll leave in a few days. You good, Bill?
Sure. Then right on with Charles. We don't want to be seen heading in like some posse of country outlaws.
This is it, cowboys! One more time!
One more time.
Let's ride!
Sounds like Dutch's voice actor is gonna lose his voice. Alright, we can't do cinematic there.
Calmly does it, fellas. Act normal.
We already shot this town up once. It's not. I would think they'd have like their posters plastered everywhere at this point in time.
There's Bill. Let's hitch up here. Gentlemen, Robin.
Alright, Lancaster for sure.
Them at all. Folk like this, they stole what this country could have been.
Stay cool, fellas.
Indoors, I think the shotgun will be
Wait
good.
for Hosea to do
Nice
his
suit,
thing.
Bill.
This had better work.
Looks like there's law over the other side.
Have a modicum of faith, John, will you please? Soon as we get out, load everything onto the wagon here.
Damn.
I love that, Hosea. It's a true party. Gentlemen, let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hold-up! Don't do nothing stupid!
Who do you think you are?
You gotta show them we need business.
Okay, now then, Arthur, would you please have Senior Bank Manager here open up the vault?
Please open the vault with your awesome mustache.
What's your problem, pal? Open the vault, come on!
Let's make this quick. Come on. Forget all the drawers, just get
I need the combination for these safes.
Tell him the combination. Come on, speak or die. Now, first number.
19.
19.
Got it.
Okay, now, what's the second number?
72.
All right, should be one more number.
Last number. Come on.
54.
You get that, Mr. M? 54.
Yep. Okay, I'm in.
Didn't hit the first time I did it.
They were joking. Would you look at that?
Alright, alright.
Come on. Let's go.
That's all we're...
Think we got a problem out here?
You don't say.
Come out! It's over!
Shit. Abigail.
Dutch! Get out here! Get
Ah, Pinkertons.
here now!
Someone must have squealed.
Never should have gone after Bronte, Dutch.
Mr. Milton, let my friends go. Or folks, they are gonna get shot unnecessarily.
Your friend? Why would I do that?
Come on, Milton.
It's over. No more bargains. No more deals.
Mr. Milton, this is America. You can always cut a deal.
I've given you enough chances.
Come on!
No!
God damn it! There's your deal, Dutch.
Hosea.
Now it's time to kill this asshole. Or try to.
Kill those bastards!
Gladly.
Shit! Hosea! They killed Hosea! God
Shotgun was definitely the right choice for this.
I got an idea. What? Just keep shooting. Give me a hand, Arthur. Wagon's coming in on the left here. There's a goddamn army of them out there. You'll be joining Mr. Matthews soon. Arthur, you alive? Just about.
I mean, I'm wrecking people with a shotgun. Oh, fine.
There's no way have that door. Take this and wall hole through that wall.
Okay.
Can I light the fuse, please? Or do I just...
Stay down!
Boom!
How the hell did they know? There's gotta be a rat! You really want to talk about this now? We're getting killed here!
Then get up to the roof and draw on their fire. We'll follow you up there.
So I'm doing just fine up here. Hey, I got nothing.
Arthur! We lost John.
Killed?
Arrested. I couldn't help.
Well, we better go. We'll be next.
What you think?
I reckon me and Lenny try and find a way across the roof, so if you'll cover us.
Sure, sure. Go on.
We can get across here!
Josh? You got Lenny?
Oh, God damn them! We can't stop now, Arthur, or we're all dead.
Damn.
We're gonna have to jump. Arthur, go!
Okay.
All of you, we gotta keep quiet and keep moving, or we're gonna be dead in the next few minutes. Follow me, one at a time. Arthur, you go next. Gotta keep moving, quick and quiet. Come on.
So who's still shooting?
Got the law below. Watch out. Shit. Looks like they're heavily patrolling around here.
Arthur! Arthur, we can get in here.
Can I run? No. Alright.
I don't believe it.
They knew we were coming. Just like your ferry job in Blackwater. Ain't nothing like that. What now?
I don't know. I don't. This whole town is filled with cops.
Well, how long we gonna stay here? A few hours?
We go back to camp, they're gonna get every last one of us. I know they're gonna be watching the roads. I got it. A boat.
What you mean?
We stay here till nightfall. Then we sneak on down to the docks. We get ourselves out of here.
Yeah, where?
Any place'll do. That's all I got. We leave. We lie low. We come back for the rest in a few weeks.
I'm guessing it's that. Or we die out there right now.
Exactly. Now, everybody, calm down. I mean, look at us. Okay, follow me, and keep your heads down. Head for the docks. I hear voices. Pinkertons. Everyone stay down.
Should have brought my bow and arrow.
Should have had him in Blackwater. That won't happen again. Milton's got men on every street.
We can't stay here.
Let's cut through the train. Follow me. Someone's coming. Guard to the left. Get down and stay out of sight. Someone's coming. Duck.
Yes. Yes, yet another sneaking mission. Arthur's just kind of standing up.
To check the train. They just robbed Lemoyne National
You don't see me.
Bank. It's not like they're gonna take the first line out of town. But old Milton said. Milton said a lot. Come on, I don't want to be out here all night.
I can't make Arthur duck down any farther. Yeah, it's... I mean, they're trying, but
Okay, then.
this game engine was not built for stealth missions.
Shit! Stop, Arthur! Oh, damn it! We're never gonna get past these fellas. Arthur, head over to the water. See if you can draw them out.
Draw them out?
How? I don't know. Make a noise. Whistle or something.
Jenkins, is that you? Huh. What was that?
Huh? What was that noise?
Everyone stay down.
Just like Metal Gear Solid. If only I had a cardboard box. If they had been invented at this time.
We've wasted enough time on these fools.
Spencer said.
See them? Sure.
What you think?
I don't know.
They're watching for us.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, they ain't just waiting there for no reason.
Yeah. Let me think for a second.
I'll deal with them.
What? How?
I can't kill all of them silently, so when they chase me, you go the other way.
What are you talking
Charles is gonna die.
You heard what I said.
Oh, I like
Real brave.
Next step is to run around naked holding your cross doing flips through the air. No, we're not. I mean, unless arsenal gear just comes out of nowhere.
Hey, stop! Stop, stop!
That is one of the most beautiful acts I ever saw. Come on.
And then we're gonna get weird random codec calls from the colonel. He'll start speaking Japanese. Shasha. Oh man.
What now?
Well, at least we got some gold.
Sure. This boat ain't going to Tahiti by any chance.
I don't know. John, Lenny, Hosea, that wasn't good.
I know. So what we gonna do now?
Guess I'm gonna introduce myself to the captain, give him some of this gold to secure his silence, and find out where we're heading. How do I look?
Like a shifty, no-good killer on the run from the law.
Ain't that the truth? Excuse me, sir.
Hey, who are you?
Forgive me. A stowaway. Can I see the captain, please? I come in peace. Well, it's gonna take a little more gold, but I think we're gonna be okay. This captain, he is a fine fella, a New Englander from the Cape. The rest of the ship is Frenchmen. They're heading down to the islands, taking some Pennsylvania coal. Now, apparently, we're gonna be able to slip ashore in northern Cuba in a couple of days.
That's so.
Apparently.
Ah, yes. Cuba.
What are we gonna do in Cuba, Dutch?
Hold up for a while, then hurry back, gather up the rest of our family. At least we got some money now. Money and loyalty. With that, you can do whatever you please.
So you reckon they'll follow us to Cuba?
Like Colonel Waxman on a jolly? I highly doubt it. I reckon we hold ourselves to ourselves, and this is done and dusted.
Let's hope so.
I ain't no sailor, but, that cloud look like good news to you?
Oh, don't tell me this is gonna end in a shipwreck.
Wake up! Everybody! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, Arthur! Arthur! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I don't know, but we are getting off of this boat! You come on! Would you get a move on, you sleepy bastard?
Please, Lord ahead, I'll be right behind you.
Dance! I'm okay. You?
Yeah.
This ain't moving.
Yeah, you go on ahead. Try and find another way.
Oh, God damn it!
The Pinkertons have used their weather control device. Little did we know. Why is the ship on fire? Whoa. I know it's just the lighting, but look at that beard. He became Zeus for a second. Oh man, what the hell was that? Geralt, Zeus. Take your pick, man. The game couldn't handle Arthur's beard. That's really what it was. Welcome to the New World.
Where the hell am I?
So do we actually hit Cuba? Could be. This is basically like a controlled cutscene right now. Press up on the left stick for victory. So we botched the bank job. Well, not botched. Pinkertons knew they were coming. So that happens, so... Who else died? Lenny died. I think Charles made it. Lost Hosea. It's just not going well right now. Chapter 5. Gorma. Where's Gorma?
Boys, you're alive.
Cast
Oh boy, that's it. You're
Castaway, where's Spaulding?
alive.
Arthur,
Arthur,
okay?
it is a miracle. It is a goddamn miracle. Here, have something to drink. Have a drink. Somebody give him a goddamn drink. Oh, son. Son, take it easy. Oh, we got you. We got you.
My dentist is Dr. James Spaulding. You're right, the volleyball is Wilson.
So, where the hell are we?
We are on the island of Guam. Javier asked a local. It's a old sugar plantation island. Second island east of Cuba.
Is it anywhere near Australia or Tahiti?
It's on the way, I guess.
So, what next?
Oh shit.
I don't know. Well, next I guess we're gonna get shot.
Encadenen a estos hombres.
Gentlemen, this is quite a welcome.
Who are you?
Senor, por favor, we are no one.
What's your name?
Aiden O'Malley.
Is that so? What are you doing, Mr. O'Malley?
Surviving. We were lost at sea, in the storm.
Is that so?
No, I'm in the habit of looking like this. Is all of this really necessary?
We got enough troubles around here right now, Mr. O'Malley, without taking a chance on a bunch of vagabonds. Behave yourselves and no harm will befall you. Vamos! Vamos! Vámonos! Muévanse! Let's go! We got another group rounded up down the way.
I don't get your drift, Mr.
Levi Simon, senior overseer for Alberto Fusar. We run the third most productive sugar plantation in the Northern Caribbean. Of course, where there's money to be made, there's trouble.
What sort
Red
of
Dead
trouble?
Family Vacation.
Usual sort.
Complete with chain gang.
Theirs and others telling them to take it.
I don't get you.
Labor troubles. And other thieves and pirates looking to disrupt our ways of working.
How very upsetting for you.
Not half as upsetting as it'll be for them. Mr. Fusar has a lot
Why are they
of
running so
powerful
funny?
friends.
I will bet that he does.
Bunch of Haitian pirates won't frighten him. They'll be strung up in the streets soon enough.
And do we seem like Haitian pirates to you, Mr. Simon?
You seem like someone or other.
We was headed to Tahiti.
You was going to scenic route.
We got it
As soon as
formed
I
by
know
Dutch.
exactly who you are, you'll be free. Meantime, you'll not starve. Cabo, llévese a estos hombres a la cárcel, junto con el grupo de cucarachas de ese campesino. Cualquier tontería que hagan, dispárales a todos. Welcome to Guama, gentlemen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah.
What now?
Dutch had to get those steps in for the day.
What do you think?
I think we've got to get out of here.
Yeah, but they can't find out who we are.
Well, for now, we're stuck then. Well, for what it's worth, I think I would have preferred Tahiti.
You and me both.
So, I don't know, this place is pretty damn scenic. Minus the whole chain gang part.
Who are these people?
Who knows?
Well, they got them chained and lashed, but they don't look too dangerous. Excuse me, sir. Who are our new friends here?
Criminales.
What crime did they commit?
Insurrección.
Insurrection. That's quite a word.
Cállate, señor Fuentes. Muévanse. Todos.
Oh man, now we're a double chain gang. With our powers combined. As long as we don't become a human centipede or anything like that, I think we'll be alright. Alright, insurrection. Pulled who off?
Gotta get this done, Bill.
Good work, Arthur.
Yeah, I shot 3 people in the back. Nice.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Prancercising. It's the new thing.
Damn.
Before there was jazzercise.
Mon Dieu. We need to get out of here. Now we're in trouble.
Come on, fais vite, everyone, follow me. Vite, fais vite. Come.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. There's a lot of them.
What do you think?
We gotta move, Dutch.
Don't lose face, son. We'll find you.
Cooey, go.
Come on, Arthur.
Quickly, I have some guns stashed here. Come.
Hey.
New island, new shooting gallery.
Thanks for getting us out of there.
Don't take
Let's get up there.
Excuse me? I have a bolt action rifle. You want me to push? Alright, now we'll push.
Nice island we got here. This is a hell of a welcome.
That one's not.
Come on, follow me. Quick!
Well, that escalated
What
quickly.
you doing here?
I have no idea. Running from somebody or something, I guess.
How went we all? Hercule Fontaine.
Dutch Vanderland. These drowned rats are Micah, Bill, and Arthur.
Okay. Well, Fusa will be desperate to find you. We must be very careful.
So, who is this Fusar?
A tyrant, driven by nothing but power and greed. Our only purpose is to work ourselves to death to make him rich.
Leon wants the people to stand up to Fusa, but most are too afraid.
And you?
I am not from here. I bring things in and off the islands behind Colonel Fusa's back. Let's rest a moment. Down there is Agua Dulce, Fusa's compound. The sugarcane these poor men kill themselves farming gets processed in that factory there.
They're little more than slaves shipped in from other islands. A group escaped yesterday into the jungle, hoping to find a way back to their homes.
Now Fusa's men are out hunting them down. That old fort? Cinco Torres. My men and I use that as a hideout when we are here. Come on. I know somewhere you men can rest.
Can we trust you?
I don't see you have any choice. I am the only one who can arrange a boat for you. But I need something in return. Help Leon with that group of escaped workers, and then come meet me at the fort.
If you help us get back our friend and get out of here, we will do everything we can.
Thank you.
Gracias.
If your friend is still alive, they will have him at Fusa's compound. There is a cave hidden below the cliffs. It will lead you right there.
Thank you.
The workers are somewhere in the jungle. Hopefully we can get to them before Fusa does.
Of course.
Gentlemen,
Well,
goodbye.
if this is a tropical paradise, so far it ain't up to much.
I'll go scope the entrance to that cave. Arthur?
I need to get some rest.
Well, you're right. We all need to relax. What a mess. I am so sorry, boys.
Get some sleep, Dutch.
Micah, guard this spot. Bill, do some more scouting. Carefully.
Dreaming of random deer? Also, so much for all the weaponry we bought. Definitely it feels bad there. I might use the volcanic pistol. Double-barreled. I want my pump action back.
Well, duty calls.
Assuming I don't have my offhand holster or anything. Oh, I can't even. Alright. Oh yeah, we have to. Okay, let's go do that first. Let's go find out about the workers. I was gonna say, please don't be a cliff. Not exactly the Old West anymore. Oh.
Shit, that don't look good.
You don't say. Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Just get poison darted. Oh, he did. Man, this place sucks.
¿Quién eres? Pregunté quién eres. Pregunté quién eres. ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Quién? Tenemos un huevado aquí, ¿eh? Tenemos un huevado. Voy a despertar, ¿ah? ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? Por última vez, ¿eh? ¿Quién eres? Ahora sí, ¿quién eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm asking you. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Come on. I'm an American. My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
Nice. Nice name usage. Use the guy you robbed.
¿Quién es este hombre? ¿Ah? No lo había visto antes. Me estaba siguiendo en el bosque. Un tipo raro. Ni siquiera te me daría así.
Guy went down in like 3 punches.
I don't know.
Maybe there's still time to get to the other workers.
Oye, I think I hear voices coming from the other ruins down there. Let's sneak down and take a look.
Which way?
I'll show you. Baptiste, you don't look good. You should rest here.
Okay. You'll need this. Go! Go!
Come.
They're drip feeding us weapons. Now what do we have? A carbine repeater.
Close behind me. I know a way we can sneak around.
Okay.
Keep quiet and don't kill anyone. If they catch us, they'll murder the workers for sure.
And we're into another sneaking mission.
Quick. Hide.
I'm right behind you, bro.
Te voy a decir una cosa. Mi abuelo siempre dijo que la Guarma era la isla de la que Dios se había olvidado. Y después de estar aquí un mes, entiendo a lo que se refería. No hay nada aquí. Hay que regresar. Tan solo 3 meses más y a casa. Por favor.
Follow me. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, bud.
Another one. Hide. Quick.
Ángel. Nunca hubo alguien con un nombre menos apropiado.
Diablo, quedaría mejor.
Oh, pendejo.
Está enfermo. Seguro está disfrutando mientras tortura a esos bastardos.
Se le pone tieso el petito.
Fue creado por ratas.
¿Ratas? Criado por el mismo diablo.
These guys are all deaf.
Ya casi acabo. Out of the way. ¿Saben? Por mucho que disfruto viendo un socialista colgando, ahorcar es un trabajo tedioso, ¿ah? Toma demasiado tiempo.
Let's see, he's gonna walk. Okay, never mind.
Estás enfermo. Toca ver cómo sigan los prisioneros. A ver si el gringo ya abrió la boca.
Claro que abrió la boca. Siempre lo hacen.
Alright, now where to?
Come on, stick tight. ¡Maldito bastardo! ¡Llévenle todo al bastardo! Get them down from there! Shoot the ropes!
Oh. I got one. My bad.
Damn! They're coming from behind us!
Couldn't just use the knife. Oh god. Yeah. The Vuvuzela. Not enough cover there for both of you guys. Just flanking around left. Okay.
hermanos. Estarán bien. Este gringo valiente le salvó la vida.
Thank you, my friend. I'm Baptiste. I work with
Couldn't be a true sneaking mission.
Yes, thank you.
My pleasure. This place makes me miss home.
Take care, my friend.
Hercules getting a boat lined up to get you and your men out of here. Just meet him at Cinco Torres.
We'll be there.
Good, good. Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
It's not much, but it's the least we can do. Good luck getting home.
I say, can I loot the bodies in camp? Nope.
Alright. Morning.
Well, naturally we're wanted already.
Just back off, will you?
Oh, look, a bottle. Don't mind if I do. This really needs like a take all button. They're gonna come back. Everybody else is gonna come back to camp like, who took every single can of food? Say, yeah, it's... Oh, we're just wanted dead or alive. Not anything in particular. No bounty. Which would be odd, I guess. I don't think we need to eat here. Maybe a little bit of Deadeye. Way to bring littering to the island of Guarma, Arthur. Just throws it. Almost thought about shooting that bird. Why couldn't the entrance be behind the waterfall?
Hey!
Hey.
Don't they know standard video game logic?
What's the plan?
Well, I found the cave Hercule spoke of, and also a guide. She's up ahead. I think we can trust her. Follow me. The entrance is along here. Just watch your footing.
So, what do we do when we get Javier?
Well, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Man, set sail for the one place. Ain't nobody gonna be expecting us. Get everybody together and get ourselves back on course.
Where would that be?
Place we just escaped from.
Sound logic.
Back to Saint Denis?
If it was you got left, you'd want us to go back.
I'd want it, but I wouldn't expect it.
That's the point. Ain't no one gonna expect it. We come back from the dead, gather everyone, and we leave before anyone realizes we've even resurrected.
An insect bite you or something? Cause you gone, friend.
We look like what we are. A bunch of desperados on the run. But with the women, a change of clothes, we're a choir or a gang of pilgrims or something.
Whatever you say. A bunch of penniless fugitives on some Caribbean dump, sneaking through caves while 2 of our best men got shot back home. How could I doubt you, Dutch?
You got no idea, Arthur. No idea at all. I will do whatever it takes for us to survive.
I guess that's what I'm afraid of.
Hold on.
Why?
Gloria!
We're gonna get screwed over already? That might be a record.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Oh man.
Dinero, the money, the gold.
Aquí.
Dámelo.
Sure this isn't
Oh,
Smeagol?
it's genuine, you old hag.
Vamos. Vamos. Rápido.
Now that gold right there, that's the last bit of gold I have in my pocket from the bank. The rest of it is
at the bottom of the sea.
Exactly.
Síganme y manténganse cerca. A la izquierda aquí.
You know, wasn't Fusar one of the fellas Bronte pointed out to us at the party in Saint Denis?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh shit.
I'd heard that
That's not
name
good.
before.
Somebody on this island knows who we are.
So I met up with Leon. That situation with the workers is dealt with. Captured, tied up, beaten.
Poor bastards.
No, that was me. Are you sure this Hercule fellers ain't just using us?
Almost certainly. But he's the best chance we have right now of getting out of this place. Won't be long before someone figures out who we are and sends word to the U.S.
So what happened with John and that bank?
He survived. Unlike dear Hosea and Lenny. The only one they took alive. Why is that, you think?
I don't know. I was already on the roof. I didn't see it.
And Abigail, I presume she was able to slip away in time.
What are you talking about?
You know,
Thinks John cut a
when I
deal,
look
maybe?
back at all the chaos of the past few weeks, the apparent superficial
Hercule is just training to be cook.
I begin to
Yes,
wonder,
yes he is.
Maybe, for somebody, this is all going exactly to plan.
Or Mr. Satan if you're watching a subtitled version of that.
Puede callarse ya. Estamos cerca. The door is stopped. You'll have to lift it.
Pardon me, my queen. Arthur, come help me with this.
Just lift it.
Okay, then.
Just a bit more.
This old lady talks a lot of shit. Arthur seems to be coughing a lot. I don't like that.
This way.
See, then you pay more.
Okay.
More.
Just a second.
Pay more. Pay now. Ah.
What are you doing? Jesus. Easy, Dutch. What was that?
Horrible old crone.
But you killed her.
She was gonna betray us, Arthur. Couldn't you tell?
No.
Well, I got some Spanish. She was.
You keep killing folk, Dutch.
I am just trying to make sure that some of us survive, Arthur. Now, shall we proceed?
Yeah, Dutch is just getting progressively worse.
Listen, son, you think I want any of this?
I don't know.
Of course I don't. But I made a pledge to you all. We would survive, no matter what.
So how did you know she was gonna betray us? What'd she say?
It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us.
But you said you knew Spanish.
I know human beings, Arthur.
Are you gonna strangle me next?
Damn.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, definitely need some sunscreen around here. Might do him some good.
I never met those men. Does anyone believe him? Mr. Simon doesn't believe you. Even the mule doesn't believe you. Eso ni fue para tanto. Sí que deja de actuar. Sabemos que no estuvo tan fuerte.
Fue bastante duro.
No, la próxima vez será aún más duro.
Bueno, ha sido un
Eh,
placer.
can we just kill these guys and get it over with? We all know how this is gonna go.
Enough of this.
Peek around. This way.
Oh, sneaking again?
They're all listening to that fool. They won't notice us if we stay quiet. We need to deal with them.
Well, I'm sure you got some ideas.
Shut up and help me kill them. On my count, you take the one on the right. I'll take the left. So much for the count to 3.
Nah.
Let's hide the bodies. You grab that one.
We don't wait for Dutch.
Over here.
Switch to the island, we're automatically doing stealth gameplay.
Back in the building and see if we can find a way through.
I know how to protect ourselves from the sun.
Let's go in there. Me, Arthur, will cause ourselves a little distraction and then poof, we will disappear. Take the other side of this door.
Ni es una civilización, un país civilizado. Me podría costar mujeres que usan zapatos. ¿Tienes algo de tomar? ¿Cómo sabías? Porque te conozco. Sí, escondí una botella. Voy a buscarla. Gracias.
Okay, you take the nearest one on the left. I'll deal with his friend.
Es una mierda. Es lo más bajo de una civilización.
Got him.
Over here.
Oh, wait, can't go around that way. Wait a minute. Need this chewing tobacco. Dutch can wait. Full rifle cartridges? How nice.
Okay, now we need to create a diversion.
Well, what do you think? Find another old lady to strangle?
That is enough, Arthur. This is a war.
Well, if this is a war, then we need to start blowing some stuff up.
Exactly.
Is there any dynamite?
Oh, no, we don't need dynamite. We got a furnace. And lots of sugar.
Sugar?
Oh, yeah. No problem. You'll see. Go close the windows and the doors. Go on, quick. Create enough dust. This place will go.
All right then.
Okay. We are nearly there.
Really had to walk over to him just to walk back up over here and go up the ladder, or not?
Kindling. All right, head on out and wait for me. I'll get this going.
Dutch the arsonist here.
We better hurry. Follow me.
Okay.
Oh, that guy doesn't see us, I'm not sure. It's the hat blending in.
Building when it goes up. Come on, we can hide behind that well. That place has to blow soon. Get ready to make a run for Javier.
Dios mío!
Now, let's go.
Not so much for the stealth. What do you think I'm doing, man? Alright, repeater time. Oh, my aim is trash. Oh man, guy looks, he's in agony.
There's more coming. Hop there. You shoot us some space, aren't you? Okay, that was a little close. Thank you. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Hi there.
This way, stay with me.
You okay there? I'm here. Shit. I think he's passed out, Dutch.
On the left, take him out. We're getting over. Come on, you goddamn animals! There'll be more on the way. Come on.
There's always more. Shit.
Shit, they're coming out after us. Arthur, you got them? Come on, see if we can lose them in the fields. Head down towards the river.
Oh, they can still definitely see us. Which is trash, but... I can't even see them. Fuck it, we're running.
broken. He's passed out. Or dead. He'll be fine. I'll get him out of here. You stay here, take care of these fools a bit. No problem. Go, quick!
This will give us a chance to get to him.
The carbine repeater is really inaccurate, so that's why we're getting so much weapon sway now. I got too used to the Lancaster. Shit. What? How am I not hitting this dude? Covered. Thank you. Boom. Lobster Arthur. Taking names.
All right. Now, we did what you asked.
It's like I said. Fussar knows who you are and knows the price on your head. It's a big problem.
I see.
But if we can silence him, then I can help you escape before anyone has time to get here from America. That way, we all get what we want.
We want to get the boat you promised us.
And you will. But you have found yourself in the middle of a war, my friend. Fussar has called in the Navy from Cuba. There's no way a boat could leave right now.
Hercule! Hercule, s'il vous plaît! Vite! Vite!
Come. Follow me. So now we have a real problem. This must be the boat he called in from Cuba.
That's a goddamn warship. You kinda have to hand it to this feller.
So I guess great minds think alike.
So what now?
We fight or we win.
Any of you boys feel like running? So what do we do?
I will go get the cannon ready.
Okay, let's get to it.
Mark! Shoot them then! Shoot them! Fellers on the beach! I see. We got more coming at us on the right!
Let's prepare.
Why the hell are we doing this? This ain't our fight!
Want to get off this island or not?
He's using us!
Arthur, Bill, Micah, hold them back! Get that cannon into position! I'll get the ammunition!
More coming down the left side, fellas! You said you were getting us a goddamn boat, Hercule!
I am! What do you want to do?
Really, read the situation, Micah. Shit.
Right side, near the fort! Got one sneaking up on the right.
I'm gonna need your help, my friend.
Sure.
Alright, let's even the odds a bit.
This is heavy.
Jam! There's a whole lot more of them turning up. This don't look good, fellas.
No, it most definitely does not.
Damn it!
Well, they're in.
Let's go down and clear them off the beach!
Wait, I'll come too.
And me.
We'll guard this thing.
Grab that shotgun out there.
What?
There's a lot of guns out there.
So, what do we do?
I said we push forward, because if we don't, we're gonna die here and now.
Okay, then.
Follow me? This is kind of fun.
Alright. Oops. I didn't realize they were right there. We're just going for a cinematic view. Shit. Get down. Arthur, please. Get the fuck down. Guys, to get the hell out of the way, I can.
Come on, let's move down.
Yes, we need to push them back.
Get with us, Arthur.
Fine. Oh shit.
The ship just hit their own men.
Very kind of you, Mr. Fouchard.
There are boats coming from both sides.
Damn it. What do we do now?
I think I got a plan. Hercule, you take the left.
Okay.
And you cover the right side.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
There's another boat coming in on the left.
That looks fun. What exactly am I shooting here? I was just trying to swim in.
I think we're clear on this side, but we still got more on the left.
That's cool, Arthur. You don't want to get in cover, just don't.
Keep going. Just a few left now.
Oh.
I think that's all of them. Good work, gentlemen.
All right.
Back to the fort. Come on. Come on. We need to do something about that boat.
For some reason, I thought that was a stairwell. Oh, please don't die. Let's take the shortcut here.
Damn. He's getting closer. What do we do? Two of us must go and use the cannon.
You go, Arthur. I'll gladly hold them off this beach a while longer. You sure? Just certain, son.
I don't think we have much of a choice.
Only one way to find out.
Christ's sake, how many men has Fouchard got?
That's the problem. It doesn't matter how many we kill. He will have the money to get more. Watch out! Down! We will have to climb up around the side. This way. Wait, look. That one's going right for your sponsor for now. I got it. Let's go. Up here, under.
Damn, this is a lot of work just to get to the cannon.
You make the cannon. I'll get you some more shot.
All right. Arthur knows how to use a cannon as well. shame I can't really see it though.
Let's get down from here. Come on.
That was quite some shooting, boys.
Thank you.
What now?
Oh, they'll be back. But I found a boat for you. And he should be arriving on the dock any time now.
Great. Micah, go meet with the captain. If he's amenable and discreet, tell him we'll be ready to set sail soon. Bill, come help me collect poor old Javier.
Sure.
Cool. It was a great pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So we're on the island, what, like 2 days, maybe, and we already started a war zone? Nice. Pretty standard for Dutch and company, though. That's... okay. So Arthur coughing is not, like, coincidental anymore. I don't think. He's coughed quite a lot. I wonder if he's getting sick. That'd be a real shame if that was the way he goes out.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Hi, boys. We got a real problem. Nice Mr. Fusar don't want us going nowhere. He knows just who we are. If he can keep us here for a few more days, well...
And what about the captain of the ship here?
They got him trussed up like a hog. Guards all over the place. Got us surrounded with gun positions, so when we try to sail out, he's gonna blow holes in us.
This fella is really beginning to try my patience.
He ain't even had you tortured yet.
I like the man's style. It's thorough, nasty, and vindictive. However, in this instance, I don't see we got any alternative, but we go and free our friendly captain and destroy the artillery.
For once, I agree with you.
Hair cool?
Oh, I'll fight Alberto Fusa every day I can.
All right. Bill, you're gonna guard Javier on the ship here. Micah, Arthur, let's get to work. Hair cool? We follow you.
Honale, this way.
Quick! Let's get up around the back of that artillery post.
This is proper warfare now.
There's 2 guards. Arthur, come on. Get your knife ready.
You sound a little excited about that, Micah.
Take out the first guy, and I'll get the other one, okay?
Oh. Didn't know if he meant the first guy in the order or just general. Anyway, didn't matter. Most casual knife throw by Micah, though.
Properly, cowpoke?
Just boom, done.
So. Knowing you, I have my doubts. Shut up, Micah. Come on, run!
Come on! There's another set of cannons up ahead!
Come on. Get out again. I gotta just die, or... You kneecapped him.
Look out! One coming down the stairs!
Already dead before you even finished your sentence.
Head on the stairs and get the rest of them.
Down the stairs or up?
Up the stairs, Arthur. I've got you covered. seconds for the others to catch up.
I'll get the dynamite rigged on these cannons. There'll be more coming.
We'll hold them off. Up here, Arthur. We'll have a better view. Okay, come on. Let's pick them off before they get too close. Ah!
Pretty much have to rely on the muzzle flashes to see him in this field. Where are you? Oh. Hello.
How are you getting on with those cannons, Micah?
Nearly there. Okay, boys. We are live. Stand back. The captain's being held in the workers' compound. This way.
Micah's all about the short fuses, clearly.
Let's go. The captain's in that blue boat. Straight ahead.
Scratch 2 there. So I need Arthur to do a tactical roll. Is that an option? That's not what I wanted. It'll work nonetheless.
The captain out of that cabin. We'll cover things out here.
Just trying to make a sweep for ammo real quick.
Oh, I got you now, you bastard.
We are all bastards, my friend. But only one of us is some would-be emperor's whore.
We know who you are.
And nobody knows who you are. Not even your goddamn father.
You maggots are going to die.
Eventually, I'm sure we will. But not today, and not because of you.
The U.S. Navy is on the way.
I am sure they are. Which is why you're going to let us leave. Or you are dying right here. Here!
Never monologue.
You saved my life. Thank you, Captain.
I suppose you men are my cargo.
Dutch Vanderlyn, I am sorry you got hurt.
Captain Sam.
Let's go. Gentlemen.
See you later, Levi. Nice knowing you for all of less than an hour worth of gameplay.
What happened to Fusar? He escaped?
I didn't see him.
Damn it!
They have sent reinforcements.
Oh, of course they did.
Keep going. Another one. Shoot him.
Where? Oh. Odd.
Keep going! Just get to that!
Really odd enemy placement.
Look out on the left. There's one on the right.
That one I see.
Come on. Let's finish this corner out.
You're dead now.
pixel perfect shot. Didn't happen.
Come on! Let's move! Two shots!
Thought I saw somebody up there.
Let's go! He's shooting! We have to take him down! Out there! There's another cannon up ahead on our left! Can you get to that? I'll try! Use the cannon out there!
Boom.
I got it for you, Javier.
Captain, can you handle the ship?
I'll be fine. Come on. We'll get going with the tide before I get any more surprise interviews with local officials.
Are you gonna be okay?
We'll be like you. We'll disappear probably. Back to Haiti. Believe me, we'll be long gone by morning.
Good. Thank you. We survived.
Just about.
What now?
What now? What do you mean, what now?
I mean, we're headed back to Lemoyne again, and we're all wanted men.
We slip ashore one by one, find out what's what.
We don't cut and run now? Head back to Blackwater.
No,
Why not?
because the last thing they'll be thinking is for us to turn up.
We've been on the run for a while now, and it feels like our luck has turned. You know, and it ain't turning back. I had a good run of it, I guess.
We ain't even played our hand yet. We just need to put some more money in our pockets. Make our escape. Broke, alone, they're gonna pick us off one by one, and you know it.
Maybe.
Not maybe. We need to split up. Keep a low profile. Try to track down the rest. But carefully. See if they send any mail. Arthur, you check Shady Bell. We'll find each other eventually. We always do.
And then what?
Then we meet up. We gather the family, we get some money, and get the hell out of there. That's the plan.
We all acting crazy, and that's not what I thought we were gonna be doing
We
here.
have been in a bad way. Listen, I will kill for my family. Any of you want to judge me for that? That's fine, but that is who I am. Anyone disagree? Anyone?
Can't imagine how many lawmen are going to be around once we get back stateside. Van Horn Trading Post. New weapons are available. Probably our last round of unlocks. Oh look, an unattended horse. Arthur's smoking good kush. Early bet is he's got tuberculosis. Which would be a really lame way to go, like I said. But a lot of people at that time died from that, so definitely in the realm of possibility. Let's make this cinematic.
Hello?
Well, that VOD's gonna definitely get muted.
Anybody here? Hello? Anyone here? Susan! Strauss, you here?
Somehow I don't think they're gonna be here.
Hello? Sadie? Pearson?
Oh, you gotta stop for this bourbon. Handgun oil. Don't think there's anything worth taking here. Apparently there is. So yeah, it definitely took way too long for that to clear out, for that room. Suitcases. I mean, they definitely left.
Milton keeps
Right?
sending us back every day to search this place.
Ah, there we go. Good thinking, Arthur.
Up here.
Look, those are fresh footprints. Looks like someone might be here right now.
Sure, someone is here. There's always someone everywhere.
Well, let's look around then. See if we can find something for Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton, I'd like to find a poisonous snake for him.
That's enough, Mr. Johns. You take Mr. Bunter and search around back.
Mr. Worley.
Let's head inside. Gentlemen, be careful.
Deal with the Pinkertons. Can we deal with them quietly?
Over here, fellas.
What? Okay, that's BS. Hello. We're all coming up the stairs very orderly-like. No. Now we can clear all of our guns at minimum.
Dear Uncle Tacitus, I do so hope you enjoyed your vacation. Lucky you, leaving like that. And you always suggested you were too old for travel. I hope you and your cousins enjoyed yourselves. Me and your grandnieces have decided to take a trip of our own, as the place has become so dreary and godforsaken in your absence. We have gone to visit relatives. From my daddy's side, you are not yet acquainted with them, in Lacaille, a small village just north of Saint Denis. It's buggy and muggy.
Well, thank you, darling niece Caroline. I guess I'm coming to see you in Lacaille.
So we just got this horse. See if it'll come. Horse is lost. This is my horse now. What do you mean my horse is lost? So how far is this place? Not very. Nice.
Don't be like that.
Yeah.
Arthur! Arthur's here!
Arthur! Oh, you're alive.
Just about.
Come inside. Come on, it's raining. Hey, everybody, look who's here.
How y'all doing? Hey, old man, wake up.
Hey, Arthur, they got John.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He ain't hung yet?
Not yet. They moved him to Sisika. He's been working on a chain gang.
Howdy.
Oh, look.
Just they got John.
Okay. How'd you folks find each other? What happened? Can somebody get me a cup of coffee or something?
It was Mrs. Adler who saved us, Dutch. After the robbery in Saint Denis, she got us away from the camp before the Pinkertons turned up. Then Mrs. Adler and Mr. Smith drove away the degenerates who were living here.
Mrs. Adler, we owe you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been real hard, Dutch. We've been surviving, but only just. What we gonna do?
Things have been tough. There ain't no doubt about that. Trust me. I am gonna get us out of here. This ain't over.
Ain't none of you folks interested in our adventures?
Guess we're more interested in escaping the hangmen on our tail.
Cheerful nymph of the prairie, wasn't you, Abigail?
Oh, sure. My fair heart jumps for joy when I set eyes on you, Micah. We buried Hosea, Dutch. Charles and I stole his body from the law one night and gave him a proper burial. It was real nice.
Yeah.
Well, here you is. Well, I asked everyone I could find, and eventually someone new said you fools were out here. Shit. Give me a drink or something.
Get your own damn drink.
In our absence, Mrs. Adler here has been looking after things. Now sit down.
This is Agent Milton with the Pinkerton Detective Agency.
Already?
On behalf of Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar, the United States government, and the Commonwealth of West Elizabeth.
Here we go.
We are here to arrest you.
That looks like a Gatling gun.
Give them to a count of 5, then give them everything. Actually,
let them have it.
Everyone get down!
Asked everyone you could find, did you, Bill?
This is real bad.
Stay down, Ollie. God damn it.
Where are we going?
This way. There's a trapdoor into the other house. We can try to flank them. Get up here!
Found us within like a day.
Take the other side.
You mistook it for weakness. Now I will show strength, and you may mistake it for brutality. There is no escape for any of you. I shall hunt you to the ends of the earth and the end of time. I killed your friends.
Really starting to irritate me.
Every one of you.
Okay, let's go!
Please tell me I can use the machine gun. Maybe not. The lantern's awful. I don't like the scope that much. I'm not gonna clean shot on that guy. Oh, now I get to use it. How about we shoot the guy with directly in front of us.
Shit, we got more to the left here. Keep your head down. I'm swinging this around.
More coming this way, Arthur! To your right!
There's more moving in. Run, you spineless sons of bitches!
I mean, they wouldn't just put it there and not have me use it.
You saved us, Arthur.
Oh, me and Bill and Sadie.
You okay, son?
Sure.
We ain't been back for more than a few days.
What do we do, Dutch?
Clearly, we need to leave. It'll take them some time to regroup. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, start packing up. Javier, you and Bill, get out of here. Go scare off any scum still loitering about. We need a couple of days. Now, please, gentlemen.
Sure. What next, Dutch?
We just need some time. I need some time. Now, we can't go east, because then we'll be in the ocean, so we're gonna have to go north, I guess. I just need somebody to buy me some goddamn time, one of you.
You'll figure it out, boss. You always do.
What are you gonna do about John, Dutch?
John,
He's in jail.
we'll get him. Abigail, just not yet.
There's talk of hanging him.
It's not gonna come to that.
Dutch!
Not now, Miss. Not now.
I'm begging you to. They're gonna hang him. It'll break the boy's heart. Please, do something.
We will. Okay. I'm gonna go figure out how we rescue this bastard.
Now?
Yes, now. Give me at Doyle's Tavern on Million Avenue.
Okay. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through.
Half crazed? I'd say it's a little more than that. Alright, I think we have finally hit a stopping point. So, I think that's where I'm going to have to call it. We went way over on time for tonight. But, didn't really feel like we were at a point where we could stop. Just in terms of all that was happening. %, huh? Once again, I'm not sure about that number actually being correct. We'll definitely find out, though. Alright, administrative notes, I'll be back on Thursday, same time, 6:30 p.m. unless I post otherwise. I will try to get this VOD up, or on YouTube as soon as possible. We'll probably have to cut out that long horse ride, like I said, so that will require me doing some editing work. But I will get it up there in its entirety, or try to. Anyway, if you enjoyed the content, please consider giving me a follow or following me on social media. I'm going to post that right now. Like I said, YouTube, I usually archive pretty much all my single-player game playthroughs, excuse me. Twitter and Facebook, I usually will update my schedule on a weekly basis at that point. So, if you want to catch up with me on any of those places, much appreciated. Otherwise, I think that's it for me tonight. So, those of you who hung around, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all on Thursday. Take care.